Well done on taking some time out just for you. Some time to break and breathe with us here in Barbados. We are so happy that you could join us here today. My name is Christy Giddens, and today I will be guiding you through a 20-minute sunrise yoga session from the stunning surroundings of the Crane Resort. Also joining us today is Andrew Williams, one of our mixologists here at the Crane, who will be showing you how to make a delicious Barbados Revitalizer Cocktail, which you can easily recreate at home. So find a space, grab a mat, and get ready to break and breathe in Barbados. Welcome to your break and breathe session. We're going to have a little 20-minute session. Just remember that if you have any injuries, be mindful of your approach and feel free to modify any of the exercises as we go along. So let's just get started. So I'm just going to start at the back of my mat here. And I want you to teleport yourself all the way to Barbados as you take a nice deep breath in and take your arms all the way up to the top. Gaze up towards the sky. And as you exhale, take your arms all the way down and just soften your shoulders as you relax and roll your body all the way down towards the ground. And slowly roll all the way down, softening those knees, relaxing your head, slowly rolling up. Remember, this is your time to just take that space away. So we're going to do it one more time as you let those arms float up towards the sky. Grab all of that goodness. I hope that you are in a space where you're in peace and quiet, tranquility, and there's just nothing taking your attention away from what you're doing at this point in time. And as we slowly roll up one more time, we're just going to take those legs a little bit wider than the mat. I want you to take your arms out to the sides, spread through your fingers and start to reach either side of the room or the veranda or wherever you are. Spread through those fingers, take your arms forward, interlace your fingers and just push. Really lengthen into those shoulders as you take your arms all the way up to the top and slowly bring your arms all the way down. As you slowly roll all the way down to the ground again, just with that relaxing energy, thinking of nothing but relaxation. And as you walk your hands over to your right side, you're just going to twist and look behind you, make it nice and easy, and lengthen this arm up towards the sky. I'm here in sunny Barbados, so we're reaching up towards the nice blue skies, and I hope you've taken your mind and body and your energy over as I walk over to the other side and lengthen my arm. This knee could be bent or the knee could be straight. Opening your channels and reaching up, spreading through your fingers, and slowly roll all the way down. So just walk those feet back in together. Take that deep breath in this time and just hold your hands in a V. Just say thank you for the glory of a bright new day. We know you've been through a lot in this past year. The whole globe has been through a lot in this past year. So we're just going to go through a nice, soft, gentle flow just to loosen up your limbs. So I just want you to start by just giving me a little loose feel, nothing too strenuous. And just take a step towards the front of your mat. Take that deep breath in again. And as you exhale, take those arms wide as we go into a forward fold. Soften your knees. Just slide your right leg straight back. Take that knee down to the ground. Relax your leg at the back. Touch your fingertips very lightly on the ground, and I just want you to sweep those arms all the way up. And take your arms up. Interlace those fingers, except the index finger, and lengthen through your arms. Relax your head back as much as possible. Always remember to breathe. So exhale as you come down, relaxing the shoulders. I'm just going to slide this leg straight back and lay down on the ground. Point your toes strongly behind you. Push your hips into the ground. Draw your shoulders back and just lift your chest. Lengthen through your neck and spine. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Gaze up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, slowly lower. Push back onto those hands and knees. And then we're just going to take that right leg forward in between your hands and take another deep breath in. Remember always to breathe. Take it at your pace. If I'm going a little bit too fast, just take it at your pace. Interlace those fingers. Lengthen through your arms. Gaze up towards the sky or the ceiling. And as you exhale, take those arms all the way down again. This time we're going to tuck this toe under, raise the back knee, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, spring. All the way in. Fold your arms by the elbows and just sway. Allow your head, neck and shoulders to completely relax. As you relax and slowly roll all the way up. And again, reach for the ceiling. Get that reach. Exhale, take those arms all the way down. So I'm just going to turn, and I'm going to be in the center of my mat. So we're going to put your right foot on one side and your left foot on the other. I'm just going to turn the toes to face this way. I'm going to float this arm straight above this leg and this one behind. I want to continue to feel like you're reaching. You're lengthening through both arms. You're elevating through your crown and you're grounding your feet through the floor. As you just softly bend this knee, flex this hand, and if it's available to you, I'm going to take this all the way to the ground. You may start here. So if you start here and just take this hand down to the ground if you can, and if it's not available to you, keep this arm here and float this right arm over. Gaze underneath your armpit, looking up towards the sky or the ceiling. So as you float this hand down, take this arm up, just attempt to push through the back of that leg and get that leg as straight as you possibly can. And then turn and face the ground. Bend that knee, slowly take this leg down. Take this leg down. Slowly lower towards the ground, push those hips into the ground, draw those shoulders back and lift. Going to lengthen through your neck, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower. Push back onto those hands and knees, curl those toes under. And here's where we lift our knees off, and I want you to lean your chest back into downward facing dog. As I come back to the center, I'm just going to take the opposite leg, toes facing this way, float your arm, float this arm, relax those shoulders, lengthen through those arms, and we're just going to begin to bend that knee. So take this arm, place it on this knee, and just lean over, taking a nice stretch all the way through your side body, lengthening from your foot all the way through your hips, all the way through your shoulder, all the way to your fingers. If it's available to you, reach this arm for the ground. Take this arm straight up to the ceiling or the sky. Try to straighten this leg as much as you possibly can. then we're going to turn and face the ground. Turn this heel up. Take this knee down. Take this knee down. We're just going to take your knees a little bit wider and push those hips back towards the ground. You can take your arms and fold them and make a pillow for your forehead. Just rest your spine, rest your knees, rest your thoughts. And this space, so as I slowly roll up, I want to draw those knees in. And we're just going to take one last deep breath in. We're going to take those arms up. We're going to reach those arms all the way up. I want to take an expansive breath as you take those arms all the way out. Turn your palms to face backwards. And take your arms behind you and interlace your fingers and just draw your shoulders back. So always remember, if your knees are compromised in this position, you can always take those knees out and bring your legs straight forward. That is perfectly fine. So just take your hands, place them on your thighs, down as far towards your toes as they will go. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just soften those elbows, soften your shoulders, and relax your body into a forward fold over your legs. So slowly roll all the way up, and just take those legs a little bit wider as we slide this arm down this leg, and just allow this arm to reach all the way over to the side, give it a nice stretch through your side body. Coming all the way up to the top, sliding this leg down this side and allowing this arm to fall all the way over, coming and giving a stretch through your side body. So as we inhale, we come all the way up to the top. I know for some it's easier to cross your legs than others. Some of you may want to get a block and you can sit on the block. That makes it a lot easier. So take your right hand on your left leg and take the arm behind you. You're going to lengthen through your spine and just take a gentle twist as you gaze all the way behind you. And as you release that twist, keep this arm on this knee as you raise this all the way up to the top. Take a deep breath in, reach for the sky, and as you exhale, just take that gentle lean all the way over, giving length through the side of your body, gazing underneath your armpit up towards the sky or the ceiling, whichever environment you are in. Relax into gravity. Taking a deep breath in, reach those arms up, reach the other arm up, and then take this opposite arm over, twist, open your chest, taking this arm behind you, lengthen through your spine, and twist again, and just gaze behind you. And as you release that twist, take a deep breath in and reach this arm up, reaching for the sky. Remember to relax your shoulders, trying to take any tension out as you just exhale, allow your body to melt over, giving into gravity. Try to keep both sides of your hip grounded on the floor. Giving a nice stretch to the entire side of your body. As you inhale, reach those arms up, reach the fingers up, reach those arms up. And again, interlace those fingers and just push and lengthen. So release those arms, take them down nice and soft. I'm just going to switch directions here. As you point the toes, take those arms behind you and just push your chest up towards the sky. Lengthen through your front body and allow your head to softly rest back behind you. So release it and gaze forward. Bending those knees. And just hugging your knees gently for a moment. And just softly swaying from side to side. So straighten those legs, and then we always breathe. Take those arms all the way up. Exhale, softly take them down. One more time. Breathe, take those arms all the way up. Nice pointed toes. Softly take those arms all the way down. And then we're just going to sweep around and come onto your hands and knees. So keeping your head in line with your spine. As you take a deep breath in, you're going to round your back like a cat, stretching early in the morning. Tuck your tailbone under, relax your head, your neck and spine. Give me that rounded spine. Lengthen through your arms. And as you release it, come all the way through, flat back, lengthen through your spine. Relax your abdominals, lift your chest. Gaze up towards the sky, and as you come back to flat back, we're going to take the left arm and we're just going to slide it all the way through. Let the shoulders come all the way down, and if it's available to you, you'll raise this arm up, but if it's not available to you, just keep this arm on the ground. Slowly coming back to the center. We're going to try to go the opposite side. As you turn this hand, we're going to slide all the way through, going over to the opposite side. And if it's available to you again, just take this arm straight up towards the sky. Remember, if it's not available to you, you can keep your hand on the ground. That is perfectly fine. Coming all the way back to the center. So we're going to take the right leg straight back, height of the hip. And we're going to take the left hand straight forward, height of the shoulder. Relaxing both. Taking the left leg straight back, height of the hip. And the right arm forward, height of the shoulder. Relaxing both. So sit back, sit over to the side. And we're just going to take a gentle side bend before we take you all the way down for your relaxation pose. So we're really trying to just release tension and energy from the side of your body. And as we shift to the center, we're going to shift over to the other side. This arm up and leaning over and just releasing tension from the other side of your body. Remember to breathe, relax into gravity. So here you could just take a nice deep breath in, lengthen through the arm, and as you exhale, just let all those muscles go. One more time, nice breathe in, and as you exhale, just try to relax the side of your body as much as possible. As you exhale, come all the way over to the side. This time we're just going to come down to our relaxation pose. So just sit with your knees bent. We're going to drop onto your forearms. As we relax those shoulders, gaze up to the ceiling, just allow your head to naturally fall back. If you have neck injuries, please don't overstretch. Go at your own pace and work within your frame of reference. Work within your natural abilities. So as you release it and look forward, you're just going to lower your back all the way down to the ground, relax your head, and just take time to straighten those legs out along the ground. You're searching for a position where your body feels completely comfortable and your shoulders are completely relaxed. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. You want to cast your mind into this beautiful scenery that you're seeing around you on the screen. And just visualize you laying down here in sunny Barbados, taking that time to break and breathe. Remember, this is an opportunity for you to take that break away from the hustle and the bustle of the real world that often wears us down. So just begin to relax your cheeks and your eyes, and let your eyes fall naturally back into the eye sockets as you relax those face muscles. Just giving yourself that hiatus away from the real world, that time to rejuvenate, revitalize. So just allow that peaceful energy to transcend down through your shoulders, your abdominals, your limbs, your fingers. Try to relax your fingers. Soften your knees, relax your ankles. And now just allow your mind to take that break, to take that space. Without thought, without word, without deed, without guilt. It's time for you to take that break. Perhaps you can hear the sounds of nature, the birds, the ocean, the breeze. Just feel like you're teleporting yourself into our beautiful island Barbados as you take that time to breathe and relax. We're going to slowly begin to wiggle those toes, wiggle those fingers, rotate those wrists. Draw your right knee into your chest and give it a nice tight hug. So rotate that ankle. Relax shoulders. Just relax that leg and bring the other leg in. Begin to rotate ankle, still holding on to that peace and tranquility. Draw both knees in, relax your back as you just take a gentle rock from side to side, giving your back a gentle massage. Try to relax your shoulders, your head, your neck and your spine. Thank you for joining me for this 30-minute yoga session. We're just going to roll over onto the side and push ourselves up to a seated position. You can sit however you feel comfortable. Relax those shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just let your shoulder blades melt down your spine as you spread through your palms and float your arms all the way up to the top, touching your hands very softly at the top. Breathe in. Exhale, allow those arms to come down past your face, and let's just take a gentle bow. Thank you for joining me in sunny Barbados.
Hi, my name is Andrew Williams, and today I'm making a delicious Barbados Revitalizer Cocktail. Okay, let's go. First ingredient, I'm going to be using some fresh ginger, which is good for digestion in the stomach. Second ingredient, I'm going to be using 4 slices of fresh cucumber. Now I'm going to be going on to my fresh ingredients. I'm going to be using a turmeric honey syrup, 1 ounce. Then I'm going to be muddling it. My fresh piece of sugar cane, since it's sugar cane season here in Barbados. Sugar cane, very popular in our island. It's the beginning of our fantastic spirit, rum. And also sugar, which enhances most of our dishes here in our island. My next ingredient, I'm going to be using some fresh orange juice. Orange juice is very high in vitamin C, which helps prevent the colds and flus. Fresh orange juice, I'm going to be using 2 ounces. Our last ingredient, I'm going to be using some fresh lemongrass and bay leaf tea. Lemongrass, very popular here in the Caribbean and Barbados. Also called fever grass. Bay leaf, high properties in lowering blood pressure. Then we're going to add some ice. Give it a nice shake. Then our Collins glass, and top it with some ice. Give it a nice double strain. Beautiful. Now for garnish, use a nice fresh orange slice. And our nice beautiful lemongrass. And I present to you Barbados Revitalizer.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you are feeling relaxed and recharged. The Barbados team thanks you for all of your hard work over the past year and reminds you to continue to break and breathe. And take some time to take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Goodbye for now, and we hope to welcome you to Barbados very soon.